think diet's something that people don't really understand much about. I guess it's confusing to even think about like what good diet means. Does it mean I get my protein and calories in, or does it mean that I pay attention to the ingredient list? Like I feel like people don't understand that yet. So like, what would you tell someone our age? Like, where do you get started with all this?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's quality and quantity. Quantity is very important. The quality is also very important. So, where are you getting your food from? Is it ultra processed food? Like that should never enter your body. It just shouldn't. I mean, my kids know that. Charlie's always told me what is it? My gypsy food that I eat. Yeah, calls me a gypsy because I'm all about your fruit and your berries and your seeds and these things. I mean, I think those things are important to focus on. Whole food, organic food. Watch how much you eat. Watch the quality of the food that you're eating. It should always be organic. Cook your own food. You can cook your food. He cooks his food. Everybody can cook their own. Even a college student can cook their own food. I just think that people don't realize that that's something they can do.
I think you can cook your own food as long as you have like your own place. I know for like freshmen typically it's a little harder just because you have your dorm and that sort of thing, but like you can still choose healthier options at the dining hall. You can get the chicken instead of the brownies and stuff and the pink lemonade, right?
Yeah.
Does your dining hall have like a kitchen? Or not? Not a dining hall, your dorm have a kitchen?
No, it's a pretty small dorm.
Okay.
But I think that at least at a school like Michigan, most people do move out sophomore year. So, but I think that even upperclassmen are just eating out every day. And they're just okay with it.
Yeah.
Every day, every meal. It's crazy.
Yeah, and once you kind of get into that mindset as an adult, you just continue down that mindset. It's hard. I mean, some people don't ever even awaken from that. They're like, oh, well, this is just what we do. This is what I've always done. They were raised that way. They go to school, they go to college, they continue that, and they move on to their adulthood. They continue that. They teach their children that. It just perpetuates, right? But, okay, so it's the same, no different than school lunches for children. If you offer children in their school lunch a bunch of crap, then they're going to eat crap. But if you take that out of their lunches and it's not even an option, at least there are healthier ingredients. Reach for the healthier ingredients. And that just should be top of the list. There's no reason why you can't get fresh fruits and vegetables. I mean, even if you just try to focus on that and focus on protein sources. But if I'm a college student today, watch everything you put in your mouth. Please avoid things that are ultra processed, that are packaged, and just try to make the best choices that you can make in the years that you're in a dorm and you don't have access to a kitchen until you can move out. And then one of your top priorities should be, I'm going to start cooking my own meals.
Mm-hmm. I think that for the most part, I eat what people consider healthy in the dining hall. Like I have not had a single dessert. All I do is like the chicken, the meat, rice, vegetables, fruit. Yeah. But I still think that at the same time, on paper that's healthy, but there's also the oils they're using, the source they're getting it from that people don't pay attention to. And for me, that's a big problem because I want to cook next year, and the convenience of the dining hall is making me attracted to considering another dining hall pass for next year just because I'm living 10-minute drive away. I can't meal prep every meal. I'll be on campus. I want to grab lunch. So, and ideally, I want to fully shift to cooking out my own food, but I think that it's so easy to just opt for the convenience of dining hall food. So I guess the question is, if you're eating healthy, like how bad is it dining hall food?
I think it's terrible. I mean, I think you need to look at what you need to think about your ancestors. They didn't have dining hall. They would go all day sometimes with not being able to eat because they couldn't get back to their little fire and cook it. I would just think like it's not going to kill you not to be able to stop midday and bring snacks. You do what you have to do, right? And if you eliminate that as an option for you, then you won't do it.
Yes.
You're not going to be eating. I mean, do you think the chickens they have in the dining hall are free range and organic? Absolutely not. Do you think they use seed oils? Absolutely. So just avoid that. Just take that out of the equation and say, all right, I'm going to meal prep. It requires work. It requires thinking ahead. I spend my Sundays, my Monday mornings, hours meal prepping because I know if I don't have something convenient to reach into the fridge and grab, I will make bad choices. I will grab the chips out of the cupboard or something versus the fruit that I've already cut up. So it's how important is it to you? It can be done. Your ancestors did it, so you'll be fine. But just eliminate that for yourself. I would say do not get yourself a dining hall pass next year.